Hey everybody, welcome to a new
Hi,
episode
friends.
of Dual Wellness, a YouTube show where a mother and her son, you're how old now? 50?
I am 58, almost 59.
58. I am 25. We haven't made a video in a little while, but this is
It's
a show we're
been,
talking
you
about
know what?
like a year or something.
No.
6
It's
months.
been almost 6 months. So we're back.
Yeah,
we're back. Yay,
I
we're
think
back.
you never expected that.
Kind of back.
Yeah, exactly. But this is a show where we talk about health, wellness, physical, mental, all that kind of stuff, and just general life updates, etc., etc.
Yep.
My name's Max, and this is Camille.
Did you, I think you might have said that already.
I don't
Maybe.
know. I don't
Whatever.
think-
We're doing this in one take, guys.
Yeah.
One take, one and done.
Raw,
Okay.
unfiltered.
Yes, as I've stated before, I do not edit. I don't edit. I don't know how to edit. Max has lost interest in editing. So we're not
I don't
editing
like it.
anymore. Huh?
I never liked it.
You never liked it.
So I don't want to be too involved in YouTube's because it's a
Nope.
frustrating experience. I think.
Which leads us to...
It's a good transition.
It is a good segue. Leads us to what's Max been doing? Excuse me. What has Max been doing? What's Max going to do? Blah, 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 blah. So, do you mind if I tell it just super quick and then you can add in? Okay, so in May of this year, Max went on a retreat to a Buddhist temple.
Buddhist monastery.
Buddhist monastery. Difference. Yeah, it's not a temple. A Buddhist monastery in, I was going to say upstate New York. It's not really upstate New York. It's mid-state New York. Went there. What was it called again?
It's called Blue Cliff Monastery.
Blue Cliff Monastery. It was started by Thich Nhat Hanh, which is if you've ever heard of a monk besides the Dalai Lama, a Buddhist monk besides Dalai Lama, it's probably Thich Nhat Hanh. So he has a ton of books out there, everything. So Max went there for about 6 weeks. I drove him out there, drove and picked him up. That was cool. And did you love it?
Yeah, it was life-changing.
It was
One of the
life-changing.
most wonderful experiences of my life. It's incredible.
Yep. So, which has led, so Max has another adventure coming up. So Max is not one to sit around and just chill. So he's not a good, you are true Sagittarius. I don't know if this means anything to you, but you're a true Sagittarius in that you are like, you go here and here and here and here. You like to do stuff and to have, things like that. Right? You do.
Sort of.
Yeah. So anyways, Max has a huge adventure coming up. He's meeting one of his lifelong goals in October. He's planning on going, so he'll be home until October, and probably today or tomorrow he's going to be buying his ticket for Japan. Max has wanted to go to Japan literally probably since he was 3. Probably. And that is not an exaggeration. I say things like that. People are like, oh, yeah, right. But he has. So you're going to Japan for how long?
The month of October is the plan.
The month of October. He's planning on backpacking through Japan, correct?
No.
I thought that's what you were doing.
Well, kind of. Not. I guess kind of. I mean, I'm bringing most of my things in a backpack. I'm going to be going on a trail that is like a backpacking trail.
Okay.
But then I'm going to be staying. I mean, I'm still going to be staying in
cities.
Yeah, I'm going to be
stuff
staying
like
in Tokyo and Kyoto and Osaka and stuff like that, and going on trains and.
Are you planning on doing mostly like youth hostels and stuff like that?
Yeah, hostels and stuff like that. Very few hotels. Maybe if I want like a night of luxury or something, I'll stay at a hotel. But trying to keep it fairly frugal if I'm going to be there for a month.
Yeah. So just going and experiencing and just having fun with that. And then when you come back from there, you are going to...
Back to Blue Cliff.
In November.
Yep.
Right now, the thought is to go for it's a 3-month... 3-month retreat, correct? With the objective of potentially being an aspirant.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Got all that right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So an aspirant is
an aspiring monk.
An aspiring monk. So he's not I think that monkhood and everything else and the commitment to that is, you're not 100% there, but you're probably 96% there.
Mhm.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, and goodness knows, who knows what's going to happen in Japan?
Yeah, exactly.
You could get to Japan and be like, okay, I found my home for now, and I want to teach English as a second language.
Something like that. Yeah, maybe.
That'd be sweet.
Nobody knows.
I know. Okay, so that's Max.
Yes.
Max has been a person in transit this year. He has been, lots of transitions, lots of changes, but happy. You're happy.
Mhm.
You're good. You're content. You're happy to be hanging out with Dad and I,
Absolutely.
and your brother and your friends and
Okay.
stuff like that. Yay. Anything else you want to add to that?
No, that was you summed it up. That was
Yeah,
good.
we
That's about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is. It's a different. My peace lily's looking a little loopy, a little droopy. Anyways, it's a different choice for. It's a different. I shouldn't say a different choice because my husband and I realize that it is not our choice to make what our adult children do. I mean, it's not. It's not our place. It is. However, I think every parent that is out there that, loves their kids, blah, 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 blah. You have a vision for, what you think, what you would like. And sometimes that doesn't, that's not the vision that your adult child has. And that's okay. So it's just, right now I am in the transitional phase in my brain of, things for right now look different than what I thought they would. And that's okay. They're not, it's not bad though.
Yeah.
It's not all bad. I mean, it's not like, you're going to prison or anything, that it's not like
No.
that. No.
Anything could happen in Japan.
Stop it. Anyway. Anyway. So that's what I'm going through. So, as far as I'm concerned, we wanted to keep this super short. We're already at 7 minutes. Doing this super short, just a life update and what's to come and stuff like that. Last 2 years have been super sucky for me health-wise between cancer, cancer diagnosis, complete hysterectomy, autoimmune issue which was PMR, which is polymyalgia rheumatica, which is like rheumatoid arthritis that affects the muscles, not the joints. Super not fun. Wouldn't recommend it. Then the only the only treatment for PMR is heavy doses of steroids. And unfortunately, the heavy doses of steroids threw me into osteoporosis, full-fledged osteoporosis. Woohoo! But I really feel like I'm coming out of that, and my goal is, so I have a couple of different things that I don't know if they're goals or things I don't know what you would call them or anything, but it is, I will turn 59 next month, or it's not August yet, so in September, I'll turn 59. I would like to take that year in between 59 and 60, I would like to give myself a year to get myself in optimal physical and mental condition. I would like to, I don't want to, do I want to do a bodybuilding competition? No. Do I want to do, no, everything. But do I want to, I want to get back into lifting. I already have a pretty good diet. My main thing is I want to do all of these things with the thought of I'm not going to get crazy tracking with my macros. I've tracked enough. I know what is good for me. I already have, I'm pretty good with that. I'm pretty solid with that. I want to be optimal in a way that will carry me through. I can do this for, the next. the next 60 years, because I'm going to live to be 120.
Is that the plan? You could.
I
It's the year-
could.
It's the year 2024. Who knows what happens?
I could.
Could be wild. Could become
Yeah.
a cyborg person.
You know, who
You're
knows?
gonna have to work for this.
But, and that is kind of the point. I don't know if I have another, 10 minutes or another 50 years. Who knows? So I'm planning on doing what I can to feel the best that I can, and that's my goal. I'm gonna start lifting. I'm gonna start doing a lot more mobility because the PMR definitely affected that, and I've already started working on potentially reversing my osteoporosis, and I can get more into that in the future. But so that's it. So that's it. So what we're going to do is what is probably going to happen with the channel. It's going to be a lot more me, a lot less Max. He can pop in when he wants to, say a piece, say a,
Yeah, I'll be here. I mean, it's not like I'm disappearing
Exactly.
tomorrow,
So yeah, before Max just started going. Max started going back to the gym yesterday. He hasn't been to the gym in a long time, so that was good for you. It's
Yeah.
good for you mentally. It's good for you. Yeah,
Very much so.
you need it.
Mhm.
You need it.
Don't wanna sit
So yeah. So but we're gonna work on transitions, dealing with the transitions.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
Yeah, transition to the credits now.
So
Now you have to add the credits.
okay,
sequence.
no wait, no credits.
You
Yeah,
have to add the credit sequence.
starring,
Yeah.
produced by. But anyway, we if you are new here, hey, cool, thanks, wow, cool. It's going to be
It's an interesting first video for you.
It is an interesting first video.
Yeah.
If you've been around here and you've been hanging out with us, we super beyond appreciate you. We've been the world's suckiest YouTubers for quite some time. Not really.
No, not at all.
No, there's some worse.
Yeah, there's a lot
There's
worse.
definitely some worse. So hang out with us. Let us know how you're doing. Drop us a hi down below. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Tell all your friends. I'm super cool. Max is super cool too, but won't be super cool as much as he. It won't be super cool here as much
Okay, I
as
was
he.
gonna say. Good.
Yes, you will always be super
Thanks,
cool.
Mom. Thank you. Yeah, Mom. So weird.
All right.
All right. Well,
Okay.
thanks everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next video most likely. Long live dual wellness. Bye.
Bye, friends.